What's up, guys? This is Eddie Gibbons, aka Soul of Jazzman. Twitter feed, Soul of Jazzman. Soon to be eddiegibbons.com. This is part 3 of my comics and art related video here on Saturday, February 2nd, 2013, day before Super Bowl. Just wanted to go ahead and continue on with the video. If you've been watching, thank you from the other videos, and click subscribe, all that great jazz and everything. So I will definitely be posting more vids. So continuing on, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I actually got this for free a couple months ago when I ordered a bunch of comics from a shop. So yeah, still have to read it all, but this is a newer version of Ninja Turtles. So I think, yeah, it's a happy Halloween issue. Don't know too much, but yeah. Next, we have Witchblade. Man, great art from Top Cow Image. Yeah, long time ago. This was back, I think, around 1998, 97, 98, 99 when I was collecting these bad boys. But yeah, I was a big fan of this art style. Highly detailed, great story. Witchblade is awesome. So this is issue number 19, Family Ties, part 4. Issue 21 of Witchblade. Dude is badass. Let's see. We have issue 22 of Witchblade. Issue 23. Man, I mean, seriously, look at this art. Look at that detail, man. They made the best, like, illustrations of women. It is just insane. This is the collected editions. Issue 8. Yeah, there was a ton of these bad boys, but I mean, look at that. Just insane. Ridiculous. So yeah, get the idea. Collected editions. This is volume 1. So yeah, I was like really into this. I wanted to get the entire lore of this. I want to go back to the beginning, how she even got the gauntlet and everything like that. But I mean, awesome comic, Witchblade. This is the deluxe collected edition. I think this went up to, God, there's been so many issues, I can't really remember, but I think, this basically had collector's editions of like 1 through 4 or something like that. Basically, like a bunch of these guys rolled into one. That's what it really was, pretty much. For those who couldn't find these bad boys when they first released these, they just said, all right, we're pretty popular. Let's go ahead and get the deluxe collected edition out the door so people can follow along from the very, very beginning. So, yeah, good stuff. Next, we have WarLands. WarLands is awesome. Why? Because this guy, Pat Lee, I'm pretty sure a lot of you comic book owners out there know who this guy is. He is very awesome. His art style is all over this. Very, very good at anime illustrations. So, yeah, WarLands, really good. Animerica Extra. This is a magazine related to anime. Small little comics of anime and stuff like that. But Animerica Extra was pretty cool. Let's see. Wow, I bought this back in November 16th, 1998. So yeah. Pretty cool. Just let you know, like, what's the latest anime that's coming out, comics and everything like that. So good stuff. Next, we have Tomb Raider, again from Top Cow. I'm telling you, Top Cow was on their freaking A game back in the day, back in '99. But yeah, Tomb Raider. This is when Lara Croft was hot on the video games and comics. So big fan of this. That was, what was that, issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and that's it. I was in high school at the time, so I didn't have too much money to get all this stuff, but whatever. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, my God, dude, I was insane about Dragon Ball Z. I used to like get imported copies with, English subtitles, Japanese language. Like, I found any and every way to get Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. And this is not when the internet was huge, where you can just easily just go download the video or watch it streamed somewhere. No, you had to go to a freaking comic store or specialty shop and hope that a guy got it smuggled into the States. Like, because this was before corporate America took a hold of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. This was before that big old craze of having DVDs out and VHS tapes out and everything like that. So I was a huge fan. And, of course, I collected the comics. So this is issue 1 of part 2 of Dragon Ball. Then we have part 2, part 3, 4, 6, number 7, and number 8, number 9, number 10, and what is this, part 2? Well, issue 10 and part 2 of 10. Yeah, I forget how that order went, but whatever. I got it. Again, I bought this stuff way back when, so I don't really remember every single detail when I show you this stuff, but I just thought I should share. Number 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And again, you guys can get all of this stuff as a graphic novel now. I don't think you can really find these separate like how I have here. And another reason why I jumped on this is because I'm a huge fan of Akira Toriyama. This dude, I was first introduced to his art when Chrono Trigger was released, because that is my most favorite RPG of all time for video games. And to find out that Akira Toriyama drew all that, I was instantly glued, and then realized that he created Dragon Ball, and I was just nuts. I was just all over it. As a high school and middle school kid, I was watching and reading anything related to Akira Toriyama. Nuts about the guy. So, moving on with Dragon Ball, now we have Dragon Ball Z. So, we have issue 1, issue 2, 3, issue 1, part 3. Yeah, I can't remember these parts. Part 2, part 4, 7, and this is part 8. And again, one of the main reasons why I collected all these guys, because they had a unique illustration from Akira Toriyama on the front, besides just reading his comic as well. So the front of these covers are pretty awesome, pretty unique. 9. Yeah, I think this is when Goku did his Kamehameha. I forget what it was called. Jeez, I know. Don't kill me on the names and everything, but whatever. I think this is the first time he actually did it. That's why he's on the cover on here. Yeah. Yep, this is when he was learning how to do that special skill. Yeah, he was up there with King Kai and all that greatness. So anyway, part 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, that's the end of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. And we're going to continue on with more, because I still have more to cover. And yeah, you see that? Battle Chasers, that's right. So yeah, we're going to show that as well. So 9 minutes. Here we go. Next will be part 4. Peace, guys.